welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Roxley, and I am back with another video. If you are new here, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Also make sure you're hitting that bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. So today, guys, welcome to my kitchen. We are going to be doing something a little bit different, as you can already tell from the title of this video. I have been on a new diet. I don't really like the word diet. I just feel like every time you start to eat a little bit healthier, people call it a diet, and that's funny, right? That's crazy. Like why should we call eating healthy a diet? But anyways, I've been on the alkaline lifestyle, is what I would say, alkaline lifestyle, and I've been on this journey for over a month now. I'm also doing some cleanses from J Love Holistics. You can hit her up on Instagram if you are truly interested. She does not like people to waste her time, so just putting that out there. But I have been on the alkaline lifestyle for about 2 months now, a little over a month now. And so far I've lost 10 pounds. And I'm so excited about this journey, guys, and I'm so excited to share it with you. I've been sharing a little bit about my journey, like working out and stuff like that, on my Instagram. And I know a lot of you have been asking me, what do I eat? All right, so this is going to be a day in the life of alkaline lifestyle. What do I eat? So forth and so forth. So I'm mainly going to be showing you guys what I have sometimes for breakfast. I'm going to show you what I have for lunch, and then also sometimes what I have for dinners. Now, I'm not gonna show you everything, obviously. I'm just gonna show you one meal per, I don't know, I should say, like one for the morning, one for lunch, and then one for dinner. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you guys find it helpful. Also, before we jump into the video, if you are interested in finding out more recipes, you can always Google online Dr. Sebi's alkaline recipes. I know there's a guy on there that was recommended to me, T.Y.'s Conscious Kitchen. I know I found a lot of great things on his YouTube channel as well, so that's been great. And overall, it's just been an amazing journey. I've struggled with weight loss for a while. I feel like I've just been, my weight has just been up and down over the last few years, and I just finally want to just kind of keep it at bay, like keep it, you know, I don't know. So after 30 though, it just, like, it's so much harder to lose weight after you turn 30. I don't know who else can relate to that, but it's so much harder. And I love this diet so much. Like I do love eating a lot healthier. Just to give you guys a full run, like kind of like a rundown of what you can have on the alkaline diet, alkaline lifestyle. So alkaline, you cannot have any dairy, you cannot have any meat, you cannot have any processed food. It is almost sort of like vegan, but not quite. Vegans, I feel, have some things that are kind of processed. You can't have certain nuts, you can't have certain vegetables. Like there are certain tomatoes that I'm limited to with the alkaline. I mean, it's pretty strict, but there are a lot of options out there. Like I even made, my favorite things that I'm actually gonna make for you guys is my alkaline lo mein recipe that I just made up myself. I did find chickpea pasta, and you guys, it's incredible. Hubby loves it. It's like one of his faves. And yeah, I'm so excited to share all this with you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoy this. But that is a full rundown of what you can and cannot have on the alkaline diet. No processed foods, no pasta, no rice. So the chickpea pasta definitely helped me loads. And I have noticed a huge difference as far as, like, normally I'm just really swollen in the face, and lately this just hasn't been, and that makes me so happy. You know, after a while you just get so tired of looking at yourself in the mirror when you're not happy with your weight and what you see, so you change it, you do something about it. And that's exactly what I decided to do. if you are not someone who like you don't think you can do it, or you tell yourself that you can't do it, then you won't do it. But if you're serious enough and you're tired of like how you look and you want to make those changes, you will make those changes no matter what, trust me. All right, so it's really not that bad. It's all a mind thing. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm gonna stop rambling and we're gonna go ahead and dive right in. If you guys have any questions for me, please leave them down in the comment section below and let me know if you enjoy this type of video from me. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. All right, you guys, so the first thing we're gonna be making is alkaline chickpea eggs. So we have our chickpea flour is what we're going to be using, main ingredient. We're going to pour that into the bowl, and then we have all of our seasonings that we're going to be using. This recipe does not include any type of eggs whatsoever. Now the water that I did add is alkaline water. And once you're done stirring that up really well, it does get pretty thick, so I did have to add some more water to that. And once you're done with that, you're gonna go ahead and add your seasonings. So I'm gonna be using a little bit of ginger powder, cayenne, sea salt, lemon pepper, and then onion powder. And I'm going to be adding a little bit of complete seasoning in there to complete my seasonings. We're going to chop up the sweet peppers and then just pour them in there. Whatever you typically like in your eggs, I would say you can do that. You can even chop up onions, but this is just what I decided to do. We're going to be using avocado oil. Some oils that are safe to use is avocado oil, sesame oil. And then we're just gonna go ahead and pour that in. It is really thick, so you have to let it cook just a little bit, almost kind of like pancake situation going on. And then, like, as you can see, it already started sticking here, and I was trying to you know, like remove that or like lift it from sticking, and then you're just gonna flip that over so the other side can cook. Once it's basically done cooking, you're just gonna start like scrambling it basically with the spatula, and that's just what I'm doing here. And then I added a little bit more oil so that it just didn't stick to the pan, and that's really it. You're just kind of scrambling it until it, you know, it's not so soft, until it comes like it looks like eggs almost basically. And that is really it. It's really easy to make, really simple. Absolutely love this. I don't do this every morning. Sometimes I just resort to my kamut puffs with bananas and agave. It's kind of like a cereal situation going on with that. And that is what it looks like when it's all done. The next thing that we're going to be making is sweet potato fries. So these are what these sweet potatoes look like. I believe there's some type of like Asian type of sweet potatoes. They're like purple, as you guys can see. They're really good though. I normally use regular sweet potato or these. These just get really crunchy, and I really like that about them. And I'm just basically chopping them up into little wedges. And we're just gonna go ahead and add our seasonings. So a little bit of onion powder, lemon pepper, and sea salt is what we're going to be using. This is a really easy and simple recipe. Now, I don't always do sweet potato fries for my lunch. Sometimes I'll make Brussels under the oven with some avocado oil on there. It's really yummy, and I'll use like hummus to eat it with, and it's so good. If you like hummus, then you'll like that loads. So after we're done adding all of our seasonings, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mix it first, and then I'm gonna add avocado oil so that it's a little bit crispy. So I'm gonna be putting these in the air fryer. So if you have an air fryer, great. If you don't, you can put these in the oven, but I find that the air fryer is just so much easier and quicker. You're gonna mix that all around, and then that is really it. I leave mine in for about 18 minutes or so. The great thing about this air fryer, it does have a fries option on there for you. But sweet potato fries are kind of like my saving grace. And I had that homemade ketchup, or you can use sugar-free ketchup. So next for dinner, we're gonna be making vegetable lo mein, absolute fave. We have here onions, green onions, we have asparagus and carrots. And then we also have bean sprouts. And then this is the chickpea spaghetti. Absolutely love this. Here we're just using the avocado oil. Once again, we're throwing in all of our vegetables. Then we're going to add in our seasonings. Really easy. My husband absolutely loved this recipe so much. It's so good. Basically using like the same things that I've been using as far as like my seasonings, onion powder. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of cayenne with this one. A little bit of ginger. This is so good, guys. Now you have to be careful when you're cooking the chickpea pasta. It does cook a whole lot quicker. So I leave this in for maybe 5 minutes, not even, honestly, because the very first time I tried to make this, it came out like mashed potatoes and it was not bussin' at all, guys. So I learned my lesson, and now we're adding the beans in, the bean sprouts in, and then we're just mixing that all around. I do apologize, the bean sprout was just flying all over the place. So here we're just gonna boil the pasta there, stirring that around. And once the pasta is basically done boiling, all I'm gonna do honestly is just pour it into the mix of vegetables so it can have that like lo mein type of taste. Like it's not too like pasta-y, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I did add a little bit of garlic to this for some more flavor, guys. Here I'm just pouring the pasta. I'm stirring the pasta. And then here we're gonna be pouring it in there. So that is what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna stir it all up together, guys. Just basically mixing it all together. And that is really it. It's so simple. It's so easy to make. This literally takes me about 15 minutes to make really quick, easy dinner. And it's super filling. Definitely my saving grace. I absolutely love the chickpea pasta. Like I said, you just have to be really careful when you make this because you don't want it to get too soft and look like mashed potatoes. But that is really it. It tastes so good, guys. I tell you, no lies. All right, you just keep stirring it around till it's kind of like a brownish color that you like it to be. Make sure you got all the vegetables and all the mix in there really well. I do apologize about the mess. But you just basically keep mixing that baby up. All right, and voila, this is what it looks like. So good. You do not have soy on the Alkaline diet, so instead I use coconut aminos. Absolutely amazing. That is it. So that concludes today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed that loads, and I hope that you found it helpful. Once again, if you do have any questions about what's alkaline, what's not alkaline, definitely you can Google it, or you can leave them in the comment section. I have been prioritizing making sure that I check my comments more often so that I can get back to you guys. And also hit me up on Instagram. You can slide into my DMs. I will respond. I do try to go through those as well. As you guys can see, this dress that I have on is actually a little bit too big for me. A lot of the clothes that I've recently gotten are too big for me. Like, I ordered large for so long, and now I no longer have to order a large. I can go back to medium. Hopefully one day soon I'll go back to small. But I'm just so happy about that. I feel great. You guys, let me know, what was your favorite meal so far that I showed you guys. Yeah, but that is really it. That is what I eat in a day of Alkaline. And I will see you guys on my next video. If you guys want to see more videos like these, please let me know. I'll be sure to make another one where we're gonna do some different meals, all right? Just so I can give you guys variety. Again, along with the diet, I am exercising, drinking water, being healthy all the way around. So, I mean, if you're someone who doesn't like to work out, I would say at least try to go walking. Do a little bit of walking, at least 15 minutes throughout the day. You will definitely notice those changes, all right? Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.